Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today I want to talk about the game using the ball, which is called football. It is by far the most popular sport in the world, with an estimated 4 billion fans. And football is the name those fans mostly call the sport of the round ball. It is also sometimes referred to as soccer. The name soccer is said to have evolved the slang term socket, which is kick, which is still used in Britain today. Do you know football is a team sport and it is entertaining to watch as well as to participate in the game. And like every other sport, football has had its own share of controversies over the years, and it is also one home to some of the richest sporting clubs in the world. Today, football has a high standard of play at professional level, which are governed by FIFA, a regulating body that regulates the sports at all levels. However, there would be no professional level of football if it were not for the love of and participation in the amateur game. What is the main tool in the football? There is a reason why the game is not played in bare feet. There is a reason why every professional club has a boot room somewhere in their home ground, and there is a reason why bootmakers try and make the most sophisticated pair of boots they can create. Legendary player Zinedine Zidane said himself that must meet a variety of requirements, as humble as they may be. To develop the necessary skills and to play at the highest level of performance, the football boot has gone through hundreds. So, in this future, we will take you through the important parts of its history and discuss how to pick the right boot for you and your players. I think mid-cut and low-cut variations. The upper usually comes in synthetic or leather. The insole or the sock liner serves to provide support and cushioning, while the midsole in the support center that keep the shape of boot. Meanwhile, the heel counter refers to the external rigid back portion of the shoe. Finally, the outsole or sole plate represents the bottom of the boot. These often have fixed or detachable straps that allow for better control in outdoor or indoor fields. The best boot making companies are working to provide more and more sophistication in all of these different areas, trying to make their product lightweight and durable. With that, more and more developments in boot technology have been popping up, such as Adidas, Nike, and Puma. That's all from me about football. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone. Today I want to talk about pro and cons of social media. Nowadays, I'm sure all of us mostly will have more than 2 social media. For example, Twitter, Instagram. Other than that, we also have Facebook, WhatsApp, and so on. However, the social media can be good or bad, depends on us. The pro of social media, because we can stay connect with our family even though they are still they stay far away from us. For example, before this we had a MCO, movement control order, so we cannot to meet our family members by physical. However, by using a social media, we still can talk with them and meet them virtually. Other than that, for those who has a business, they also can use the platform like Instagram to promote their business. Then all the people will know about their brands or products. So they will attract them to buy or to take service from them, so they can make more money and help each other to open job vacancy. They are, however, they still have a bad, what we call bad things if we do not control our social media usage. First of all, uh, we might get depression or anxiety because we don't socialize too much and it puts a lot of stress to us. Sometimes we need to go out or having a activity like do our hobbies. If you have like to play football, you can play football. Badminton, you can play badminton, or you like to travel. Other than that, the usage of social media, sometimes some people cannot control their usage. They they spend a lot of hours to on social media, so can their life cannot be productive, and mostly they will stay at bed and just scrolling their social media. Other than that, uh, social media also makes some people lack of sleep. They scroll the social media until midnight, and as we know, we need at least 8 hours to get a good sleep. So we will not get tired, or we can be stressed if we do not get enough sleep. Uh, Lastly, not last, but other than next, social media also make uh, social media also makes things unrealistic expectation. For example, when we saw other people's where show off their money, show off their wealth, and we also want to be them. But sometimes it can be bad for you because your expectation is too high. Other than that, you might also get cyberbullying in social media. So it also will cause stress to you, and at last maybe sometimes people suicide from the comment on social media. So if we as a student or parent, we need to control our social media usage, because we don't want that uh our friends or family members can get harm from the social media. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening, everyone. Today I want to talk about the importance of sleep. Today I have seven seven why sleep is very important to our body. First, the first things is sleep can repair our body. Second, it will improve learning and our memory. Third, it will lower stress level will lower stress level. Four, it will improve our creativity to make something. Five, it will support growth and development. And lastly, it will maintain our immune system to avoid the sickness come to our body. Uh, how can sleep? How can our sleep be better? The first thing is we must go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Second, avoid big meal right before bed. Third, exercise regularly. Four, turn off the computer, phone, and television before we sleep. And lastly, keep our bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. It will give a signal to our body that we want to sleep. Uh, what if we don't get enough sleep? First, it can cause increased anxiety, depression, or other mental health problem. Second, it will cause irritability or mood swing. And lastly, it will cause head change, weight gain, and poor vision. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I'm going to talk about the importance of leisure time. First of all, what is leisure? Leisure means freedom or spare time that provided by the cessation of activities. In Latin, the word leisure means freedom or license to do something. Okay, what is the dimension of leisure? Of course, we need time to do leisure activities, and the activities which people find interesting, like shopping, playing sports, and others. Okay, leisure activities can improve the significance of regulating the body and mind, release stress of life, and providing a pleasant experience. Now, what is the particular quality of leisure aspects? We need a quality leisure to have fun. We can release our stress and thought when we are doing something fun. For example, we doing some indoor activities like playing chess, playing something indoor. So our stress we release and we can have a quality of time. Next, we use leisure to get some exercise. When we are doing sports or playing sports or playing some indoor games, we need to use a movement. So when we are doing some movement, the sweats will come out and it will increase or improve our body health. So there are many benefits of doing some activities during our leisure time. Besides that, leisure can develop our own interests. For example, during leisure time, we used to have shopping with our friends or family. So we know that shopping is something interesting, or we can feel more we can release our stress during shopping. So we know that shopping is our interest. So we always do a shopping when we have a leisure time. Okay, and the last one, we need a quality of leisure to get some rest and recuperate from work. As we know, we as a students, we have a lot of assignment or lots of activities, and it gives us stress. So we need to use the quality of our leisure time to get some rest. So it will help to improve our mental health and our body to feel more healthy. So that's the importance of leisure during our leisure time. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.